Alright, in this next video we're going to install this wiring kit to trailer wiring for a 2017 Kia Sedona. This one's made by Takansha. I don't know if that's pronounced right. I have no idea. But anyway, bought this one off eTrailer. Looked like it was pretty much a plug-in deal. On a side note, if you watch the first video on the hitch installation, I didn't notice this at the end of the video, but Draw-Tite and eTrailer. Hey, if you're going to put stickers on there, could you put them on there straight? Now I just got to pull the damn things off because whoever stuck them on didn't give a damn and put them all on crooked. So anyway, just I like stickers. I would have left them on there, but you guys screwed it up. So anyway, to start off with, we got this wiring kit, and then I believe they plug right into it's too dark to see, but right up in here there's two plugs, and I'll get a light when we come back and so you can see it a little better. But anyway, okay, so I got her opened up. Pretty much as I thought, just two plugs that are going to plug right into the existing wiring on the Kia. And as far as I know, all of the Sedonas came with the wiring already installed on them. Mine wasn't any special order deal with the wiring already there, so I think they all have it. It comes with some zip ties and a little screw in there, I assume, to install that thing with. Haven't taken too close a look at it to see where I'm going to screw that into yet, but there are some instructions still in the box, so I'll take a look at those and see what they say, and then we'll get going. Okay, looked at the instructions. They don't even list the Sedona on there, but who looks at those anyways? The plug should still work. Anyway, we already removed this panel when we did the hitch installation. So if you want to know how to remove that, go look at my first video. All right. Well, let me get some stuff set up here, and then we'll plug this thing in. Okay. I already removed the caps from the two plugs, but I got a light under there to show you where they're at. But yeah, just real simple. Just they're the push the little button in and slide the plugs off. They came right off. No problem there. And these should fit right. New ones should fit right on. So you can see them, they're running right along the inside of the driver's side, right behind the rear tire. And these parts should plug right into them, and we'll be off and running. Looks like they gave us plenty of wire, so that isn't going to be a problem, and so we can pretty much attach it wherever we want. I might drill a hole in the side of the hitch right up in here, and mount that. Mount this right there. There's also a fuse there on it for circuit protection. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking right now. Anyway, we'll go ahead and plug this in, and I'll run the wire over there to make sure everything's long enough, and then I'll decide where we're going to mount it at. All right, be back in just a minute. Okay, so So got them plugged. They plugged right in. The only problem was probably on the Sorrento or whatever this thing's actually made for. The plugs are the same, but they're probably mounted right next to each other instead of one behind the other. So I had to remove the electrical tape on their protective sleeve there, and so I could separate the wires far enough to plug them in. Now, looking at this thing, I think the best place for it is going to be to drill a small hole in the side of the hitch and mount it right there. I guess the other option is to drill a hole in the side of the body up there, but that's going to be a little tough to get a drill into. I don't want to drill through the bottom. I don't feel like doing that, and I'm not too worried about the integrity of the hitch. It's plenty heavy for what I'm pulling, so a small hole there on the side isn't going to affect it at all, I don't think. So, but I claim no responsibility for for anybody else's decisions. Anyway, I'm going to get this hole drilled and mount it up, and then see what it looks like. Okay, well, changed my mind, and I went ahead and zip tied that thing up into the wiring up there. Keep it more out of the way in case water was to splash up there. I thought the higher the better. Now, in actuality, I stripped the damn, drilled the hole, and then stripped the, broke the screw off when I was screwing it in. So rather than drilling that back out and adding a bunch more work, but I still think this is the way to go. But don't be a dumbass like I was and use the wrong size drill bit for the screw. But anyway, and also if you're using a pull tight hit, go ahead and drill that beforehand. That makes it a hell of a lot easier too. So if I get time, I might still drill that out and move it back down, but chances are no, it'll never happen. So anyway, I still need to cut a slit in this panel to make it fit back on there, but I really don't think that's going to be any big deal. So unless I run into problems there, I think this will do it for this video. So thanks for watching. Hope you don't screw up like I did, but either way, it's really not too bad. No problems. Talk to you later. Bye. Just a real quick look at what it looks like afterwards, after I cut the slot in that. I told you I'd get it to you, and there it is.